Okay, well gone, my people. You guys best love me because I'm doing this with literally like 2-3 hours before I have to go to work. So y'all best love me because I always go the extra mile to bring you guys the certified content. But it's because I love my viewers and I want you guys to see what I see. Yeah. So let me turn that lighting a little bit down because that is a bit bright. Somewhere about there. Okay, cool. So I'm back with another review vid. We done the T238 tracer. I believe it was the Spitfire Light. I've now got another bad boy here for you guys. It's the T238 tracer, and this is the Griffon. It's meant to do red and green. It doesn't do rainbow. And I've managed to grab it in the silver color. I just wanted something a bit unique. I know bare people are going to be like, oh, why did you go for that brand of company? Like, if you watch the previous review, and well, if you watch any review I've done on the channel to do specifically with the tracer products of any company, I have like certain rules when it comes to specific attachments. So when it comes to tracer, I call it my 5 rules. So the first is always pricing, because I feel like only in recent times have tracers become affordable. I remember when I first started playing Airsoft, tracers were like £150, and that was starting rate. There was some on the market for like 500 quid and they weren't anything great. So price range, is the thing worth what it costs, or am I getting a bargain, or am I just getting mangled and bumped? Second, functionality. Does it do rainbow? Does it do red? Does it do green? Does it do one or the other, or does it do both? Do you get what I'm saying? And then also, my third one is how cool it looks. My fourth one is compatibility. Does it do BBs? Does it do gel blasters? And if you notice, this one does. And then, if I'm correct, last and final is overall performance, because obviously it's all good ticking all those other boxes, but if it doesn't perform how you want, but it has the functions, it's like, yeah, what was the point? And you guys, like I said, if you guys are proper channel supporters, you would have seen me go through the process with other tracer units. I'm telling you, especially with the gel blaster tracers, there's such caps. They're not what they say on the box. So without further ado, I'm gonna get into it. We're gonna unbox this today. I want to dash it on my CQB. Let me pull this gun down so you can see it. I basically have a CQB M4 rifle. She looks a bit long on camera right now, but she's not as long as she looks on camera right now. She's very much quite short. Like, let me see if you guys can see, if I pull the camera up a little bit. So if you guys can see, she's not as long as you think. This is like, it's the same size as my arm to my elbow. So you see what I'm saying? It's not really too long. It's quite a short CQB gun. But like you can see, I have nothing on me nozzle. So essentially, I have every attachment you could think of. I've got a grip that works lovely for me. I've got another aim, like thumb wrist grip. I have 2 attachments for where the gun can sling, as well as if I want to sling like the side sling or 2-point sling. I have a lovely little red dot. It does the damn thing. I have a flashlight, so I have the ability to flash motherfuckers, as well as go through and just light the way for myself and the team. And then I've obviously got little things like just a protector for my scope. There's other things we can talk about, but those things are relevant for today's video. So this is essentially my CQB rifle. I have everything that I want on it, but I'm missing a, well, I say suppressor. I'm missing a tracer unit, because obviously I want to use it indoors. And the biggest problem is, like, it's nice having the flashlight, but going around the corner and having to take a shot, and it's just very annoying, because like, if the flashlight isn't lit and you're in a dark building, you can't see where you're shooting, essentially. And most of the sites that I play at, they're very dark. So especially indoors, they're very dark. So right where I got this. So let's get into it. Packaging with these tracers, they're always quite cheap packaging, so I don't ever really expect much, because I think I paid 40 quid for this. if I'm correct, I paid 40 quid for this. So for 40 quid, I'm not expecting the company to spend much on the packaging. I'm expecting the product to be decent though. So yeah, and like you can see, I literally got it today. It came a few days back, but I kept on missing the delivery, guys. So I have to go and collect it from Royal Mail today. So normal little plasticky thing, that's expected. I expect cheap packaging. The fucking thing costs £40. The box always does feel a bit funny, but I find that with the cheaper boxes, like they have like this, you know, that feel that makes your hands feel funny. So let's get that opened. Don't expect much from packaging. Like I said, it is a £40 tracer. So you get a little foam protector. This looks like your instructions. So T238 Griffon tracer unit is designed for BBs, Nerf. Okay, it does Nerf darts. Gel blasters. It attaches to your blaster, which allows your BB Nerf dart gel to glow in the dark. And see, well, we all know what a damn tracer is. One thing I always do like with companies is when they include the actual product, and normally with companies like T238 or New Pro or stuff like that, generic based companies, they tend to like use generic based guns. If you notice, they haven't done that today. They've put the actual product that I bought, so I really did appreciate that. Like really did appreciate that. I kind of know what I'm doing anyway, but I'm gonna literally show this to you guys because I think it would be relevant for you guys to see what I'm seeing. But yeah, it's just a booklet. I own like probably like 3 of these guys tracers. I've got one on my indoor pistol, which is the Nano, if I'm correct. And then they do an upgrade to this one, which is slightly bigger, but the same kind of design, called the Storm. But I think it has 1 or 2 more functions. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, essentially it goes, the first, if you want to say feature, is gunfire and tracer mode, which is essentially the muzzle flashing, like gunfire's happening, and obviously a tracer happening. By the time you click the button again, it goes into only tracer mode, and then by the time you click the button one last time, it goes into only the like gunfire flare mode, and then after, when you press one more time, it shuts the unit down. That's essentially what that's telling you. So that's the second thing that comes in a box. I always love when companies send me stickers, because I like, well, anyone who's seen me at a site, you know I am camoed up. I've got 101 patches from different brands. I've got stickers all over my gun cases, and often, like you can see with these bad boys, I have stickers and all sorts. I like to just have custom shit. So yeah, I'm saying, it goes without saying, I like custom. Custom is what we do over here. But even down to like my tank, people say to me I'm a bit extra, but I love it. It makes people recognize who we are when we show up to sites. They're like, oh, Airsoft Special Ops, oh, Yardman 9, Yardman Leng, boom. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna probably take some time. Probably won't do it today because I've run out of time, but it's silver. It's like, it looks like it's black on the camera, but I don't know. Hopefully you guys will see, like, it's silver. So I'm definitely gonna be chucking that on. Ooh, do you know what might be wise? I might chuck this on the black tracer. Ooh, maybe that's a plan. Because think about it, like, do you not think it would look cool on this tracer? Like, say I've got, I don't know, the Panda on one side, and then I've got like, I don't know, T238 down the top, and then on the side, powered by, like, bruv, yeah, man. I think I'm gonna do it. I love the silver aesthetic, and where my actual tracer that come today is silver, it ain't gonna really be able to, yeah, we'll see. I will work this out, cause that's really cool. I do like this. Thank you guys. That was a good thing to put in the box for us. Put that to one side. You get your power lead, which any company who don't send the power lead, I always am a bit like, do you not want me to charge it? Or are you trying to tell me something about the battery life? Or, do you know what I'm saying? And then last but not least, we have the tracer. It's not your standard circular tracer. It kind of has like a triangular curved, design with like curved corners, which I kind of liked, to be honest, because all the tracers I bought prior to now tend to be circular. And I thought, what would it look like running a tracer that's different? Like something that Yeah, it's just you. It just like for me, I love it because I feel like it's a talking point. People see it and be like, "What the hell was that?" And I kind of went for this design because of the difference in how the tracer is built and how it is designed. Essentially, it means that the muzzle flash works a bit better. Like I saw some YouTube videos I was watching prior to buying this car. I was like, I wasn't sure. I was trying to really work out, am I gonna buy the Storm or am I gonna buy this one, because they're roughly about the same price. And yeah, when I saw the type of muzzle flash this outputs, I was like, I have to do it. Like it is banging. Like, but like I don't even want to brag it because we might not be able to do it today. I have to probably take this video to the range to show you properly. I'll be going to the range Wednesday, so I'll do another video, like an update video actually using it on the range. But yeah, I don't even feel like I'm capping when I say this. I think this is the best muzzle flash I've seen on any tracer. And keep in mind, I've owned probably about 10 tracers. Different standards, different levels. Like, don't get me wrong, the Spitfire Light T238 came very close to coming at the top of that list because everywhere I went with that tracer, and I had it in silver similar to this, everywhere I went with that tracer, everybody was always like, oh, what the hell are you shooting at me? Oh, that's cool. I would always get like people swinging back to me saying, rah, oh, that's banging, bam, bam, like essentially all these things. So